Government expenditure, which is hugely hinged on oil revenue, has suffered because of oil price volatility. The original benchmark price for the 2016 budget was at $86.02 per barrel, with expected revenue in excess of $969 million. However, upon advice from the IMF, the benchmark was scaled down to $53.05 per barrel, with targeted revenue in excess of $502 million, resulting in a negative difference in excess of $467 million in oil revenue.
The ministry will and can only go back to Parliament to effect a change during mid-year, because the law says the minister can revise the budget at the time of presenting the budget or during mid-year. That is when the price or the revenue can be revised.
Some watchers of the economy indicate it is difficult to understand the over-reliance on oil revenue by the government.
And not really look at those areas of our traditional revenues to be able to plug the leaking holes in that. Look at the number of times the finance minister has gone to Parliament to amend the budget just because of the revenue coming from the oil industry.
Ghana was a country that was able to become a middle income without oil. As a country, we should be able to manage our resources well. The most important thing for us to do is fiscal responsibility.
The Minister of Finance is likely to set a new oil price benchmark between $40 and $45 per barrel, though prices now average $34 per barrel.
The other area would be from taxation, fees and charges. The more you focus on those areas beyond a certain limit, the more difficult it becomes for people to live on their own substantive wages. Cutting expenditure rather than increasing taxes for the purpose of alleviating the shortfall in crude oil prices and crude oil revenues.
Some experts believe it will take a longer time than expected for oil prices to go up.